today. Just going to test out the new mods on a GPX 4500. First of all, what I'll do, I'll just set it all back to factory standard settings. We've got our new booster on this detector, speaker and one of our battery packs. Anyway, we'll just reset the detector. So it's back to factory standard settings. At the moment we've got it running in enhance, mono, tracking. You might have to come a bit closer because you won't be able to hear it. Close, close. A bit of junk here, but not much. Now this is the detector standard, and I've got the booster turned absolutely flat out, so give you an idea how quiet this detector is. It's not even picking up any interference. We're not far out of Ballarat, so we'll give it a go. I've got some test targets here. I've got a 0.1 gram and a 0.05 gram, very small. So I'll just give them a go over. Don't know if you can hear that, it's very, very soft. That's a 0.05. It's probably a fairly big coil to be using for such a small target, but and on the 0.1 grammer, I can still hear it. Still hear it. Still hear it. It's starting to fade off about there. There we go. And back down. There it is again. That's quite good. We have got it in enhance. So we'll go into normal timings now. Give it a quick. Bit of, that moss is going up anyway. It's nice and quiet. Now there's a 10-cent piece down there with a bit of rust on it. We'll see how far we can get. I'll probably pick up that iPad if I get the coil up too high. So. I can hear that through the noise about that high, which is absolutely outstanding for this coil on that 10-cent piece. I haven't even optimised the detector. We still can crank up the detector's factory gain and all sorts, so I'll go up again. And conks out about there, I think. I can still hear it, but pushing the limits. There we go, about that far. So that's, I didn't bring a measuring stick, so what we can do with this one has the variable frequency in the detector. So I can put the frequency up, which will make it far more responsive to small gold. Like I say, this was initially tested basically straight on factory presets. Okay, I've taken it all the way to 255 on the screen. We'll give it a go on that 10-cent piece again. Still ground balanced. And if you've noticed, we've lost some depth on the big target because I've gone higher in frequency. 255 is really pushing it for small gold, but if you're detecting normally, you'd probably hear that all right. But on the small gold targets here, we go back into enhanced mode. I'll just re-ground balance. All pronounced on that 0.05 gram. It's only a speck. It came out of a gold pan, that one, so it's pretty small. And on the 0.1 grammer, you can still hear it. Got march flies here trying to take a piece out of me. So that's to do with the arm waving. Still getting the 0.1 at that. I'm not going to push it much further. It's pointless. But give you an idea, if we go low frequency, we go back into bloody march fly. Yeah, taking a chunk out of my leg. We'll go down in frequency. It's just using the manual tune. We've converted it so it moves the detector frequency about 10 to 15 times greater than the existing tuning. So we'll take it down. I'll put on 66 as a number. Always re-ground balance. As the detector, just ground balance is fine. That's about our limit there. That's on a very low frequency. It actually should be for a target as big as a Coke can, not for a 10-cent piece. So really for a 10-cent piece size target, about 150 would probably be optimum for that. You still hear it. It'd be better with headphones. But to give you an idea, this is cranked up pretty loud. The detector is absolutely dead quiet. But if I just give you an idea that there's plenty of punch there. Now what we'll do, where are we? RX gain is on 9. I'll put it on 15. So it's going to get a little bit ropey with interference, I suppose. It's not too bad. So it's running 15 gain. March flies on my leg. Get off. Basically that's full gain on the detector. We'll try it on enhance. We'll leave it in normal on these targets. That's a 0.05 and we'll do the 0.1. About there, and we'll go into enhance. Enough. Okay, this is enhance mode. Gain on the detector is factory gain, it's full out, full on I mean. go over the 0.1. And what I'll do, I'll increase the frequency from 150 back up above 200. To 17. You can hear that the small target is more pronounced at the higher frequency. So that's a half of a 0.1 gram. It's very, very small. And this is our 0.1 gram target here. About round there is the limit of our detection. And as you say, get close to it. It's not bad for a 0.1. So that's the new mods, guys. And this hasn't even got the variable gain that we put on. This is all done inside the detector. No one would even know. This is a no one can see anything. There's no holes drilled or anything in the detector. So it's basically using a very, very low noise front end addition, and the variable frequency, which helps out. You can get very close to operating it like an SDC 2300 with that sensitivity. Now I've got this thing, I should put the gain back down because it is on full. I always go the wrong way on this control. Okay, I'll put the gain back down to factory setting of 9, and back in the normal. Normal's a far better mode to use on big targets, as you can tell. Anyway, that's enough of that. So new LT booster and our big battery pack on this detector, so, and our little speakers which clip on. Okay, that's all folks. Catch us.